Hello, Purple Hearts, and welcome to the Recap episode number 72. Episode number 72. Now, I know y'all was on mute for a little minute. You know, I had to do a little something, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn this AC off because this is a lot of noise right now. Okay, there we go. AC is off. It's cool enough in here though. It is kind of ice boxish in here. Okay. So, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Sexy Harlem 125, and this is the recap for the questions of the day for Monday 5/11, Wednesday 5/13, and the day before yesterday, which was Friday 5/15. Okay. I usually tell you guys what I did for the week. I didn't do too much. Okay, I got well, hello Linty. How are you? I hope you're doing well on this Sunday. I didn't do too much. Someone sent me a delivery and it required me to put it together. So Friday, that's what I was doing all day Friday. Okay. It took me 4 hours to do, but it was well worth it. Okay. Other than that, I've just been chilling. I've been chilling and enjoying the lovely company of my friend. Okay, I'm good. Just okay, the last day. I know, girl. I know. You gotta get your twiddle in some kind of way. Get it in. I knew what you were talking about. Girl. So, before I get started with slides and everything like that, I want to wish my friend Renee a happy birthday. Today is her birthday. I already mailed her birthday card off, which was handmade by me. Okay. If y'all don't know, that's something that I do. I do make cards. I make cards. I do my own damn nails. I mean, I like going to the nail salon. I do, but that it's preferably for Chinwa to do my feet. Now, I am going to do my own feet this time around. Simply because, I want to experiment. I want to push myself. I want to see how far I could go. Thank you so much. She will appreciate it. I know she is outside where she at, Tootsie rolling and having a good time for her birthday. She has been in this chat before. I forgot the name she used, but the last time she used her name, which is Renee. So I want to wish her a happy, happy, happy birthday. Okay. I called her, we talked, and we laughed, and it was a good time and everything. So I know she's going to have an amazing birthday. Um, Now, since I got that out the way, anyone and everyone who is listening under the sound of my voice right now, and you have lupus, it is still Lupus Awareness Month. Okay? It is still Lupus Awareness Month, and right now in New York, we have an air quality alert in the city. It is 89 frying, FRYING, frying degrees. Okay. So I feel like summer has finally arrived before time. Okay, because we are still supposed to be in spring now. I know one day next weekend we are going to have a 65-degree day, but that is going to come with rain. Okay. Um when we are outside doing our thing, as I always say, we outside to see rolling, whatever we doing, and we have lupus. I always go over this checklist with y'all. Make sure you put your sunscreen on. Carry it with you if you can to reapply. Excuse me. Oh, I feel like I got to sneeze. Okay, it went away. Make sure you have your sunscreen with you so that you can reapply if you're going to be outside like that. Now, if you are just going from one place to another place on the inside, then that right there is, I say still carry it. Okay. Make sure you have your umbrella to keep the sun off of you, and make sure you wear a hat. If you are not wearing your real hair out, or you're not wearing a wig, you're gonna need a hat to keep the sun off of you. Remember to carry your water, and carrying water is for everyone. When it is these type of temperatures and we have an air quality alert, people with asthma as well as lupus and our elderly are at risk. Okay. So my people with lupus, please do these things. Okay? Please do these things. You don't do these things, you know what happens when you don't do these things. Okay? We wind up in the emergency room and possibly a hospital stay. Hello, Sonia J. How are you? I hope you're doing well, my love. What you said, all of those are good tips for safety. Yes, they are. I mean, even for everyone, if even if you don't have lupus. But right now, I look out my window and I see the people and they outside tootsie rolling. The dudes ain't got on no shirts. Okay. And from what I can see from my window, they young. You know what I'm saying? Listen, If you have lupus, the sun is your enemy. I don't care what anybody says. The sun will drain you. Yes, ma'am. The sun will drain you. Okay? And you will find yourself extremely tired. You go out, go on out there. You got lupus. Go on out there and don't have no umbrella, no sunscreen on, and you short sleeves. You showing everything, and you just out there tootsie rolling. You gonna pay for it. All I'm trying to do is give you a few tips so that you'll be able to go outside the next day, okay? And you will not be in bed for a week, all right? The sun drains you. Even if you're elderly, please wear your hat. Wear your hat, carry your umbrella, make sure you have your water. It's just too much. You don't want to be in the hospital while we having all these nice days. And I got the nerve to be drinking tea right now. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Yes, yesterday was in the 90s here. Now we're about to have a rain. Have rain almost every day this week. Yeah, see, the weather in May is kind of unpredictable. Okay. Some days you can have rain, other days, like for the next 4 days here in New York, we are going to be in the 90s. And I have to go out 2 times this week. Okay, me and my niece are finally going to do our excursion to the Museum of Sex tomorrow. Okay. And I'm glad I timed it the way I did, because by the time we go in, it's going to be 2:45. By the time we come out, it will be close to 4 o'clock. So therefore, hopefully it won't be that hot, although it's supposed to be 92 degrees. 92. And usually when I do these excursions, I wear sneakers. Okay. I wear sneakers. I have an outfit out, but I don't think I'm going to wear that. I think I'm going to change this outfit up a little bit. And I'm going to carry my umbrella. And I'm going to put my sunscreen on. Now, as far as the hat, I'm not doing that, because I'm going to have something else on my head. Yes, ma'am. So, and I'm going to have my water. Yes, most definitely. So, I just wanted to say that because, everybody be so excited about the weather breaking that they don't, they forget all about, they want to take a shower, they want to smell good, they want to look good, but you forget the essentials. The sun is nothing like it used to be when I was younger. I'll say me, when I was younger. It seems over the time it has gotten hotter. For whatever reason, it has gotten hotter. So I don't know. I don't know. In any instance, that's all. Let me see. Yeah, I wear sandals. I do. But when I go to events, when I go to what we're getting ready to do tomorrow, and we're gonna be walking up steps. No, 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 no. I'm pulling them Reeboks out. Okay. The Reeboks are coming out. and I'm going to wear them. Okay. They support my ankle, and I'm thinking about getting another pair. Ciao. Those are my favorite sneakers besides the Uptowns. Now, the Uptowns, I can't wear high tops. Let's see. I think when we were younger, we just didn't care. We were young and outside, hot or not. Exactly. Exactly. Summers are too hot now. Yes. Yeah, they too hot now. Because the sun done got closer to the earth, I believe. And this is why it's so hot. I mean, listen, it's going to be days when it's 100, 101, 99, 102. And I'm going to be right in this house trying to find something on TV, doing a puzzle, or in my office doing something. There's always something to do. You can even take a nap. Okay, there's always something to do. So days like that, I'm not gonna be outside. I'm not. I'm not. The recommended time for people with lupus to be outside actually is after 4 o'clock in the afternoon. After four. What you said? Me too. I don't like to be hot. And then you got to think about how many showers you got to take. I hate it when it's hot. I'd rather be too cold. You can always put on more layers. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Most definitely. I mean, I don't mind going to the park and sitting under a shady tree, you know, and listening to an ebook or just sitting there. This is what I plan to do this summer, unless someone else has plans for us. But yeah, I am definitely going to try to utilize my time being outside, but if I have to leave the house after 4, then that's what I have to do. Maybe I just have to trot to a nearby park, but I really like sitting down at you know, the park in West 4th Street or the park in the village. I like going to these parks versus now there is St. Nicholas Park. I like going there too. And Morningside Park, I like going there too. And Marcus Garvey Park. I have a lot of parks around me. Okay. So I have a lot of choices. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be able to find a nice shady spot where I can sit and enjoy the day. Let's see. I could never live down south. We buried my grandma in late September. Oh my God. You have my deepest condolences. And it was in the high 90s. Just ridiculous. Girl, I'm telling you, in September, no less. In September. Child, I'm telling you. I am telling you. So, um, here we go. Please hold. It was quiet all day. All day. It was quiet all damn day until right this minute. They getting on my nerves. They might as well just come and knock on the door and sit down at the table with me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, good God Almighty. Whoo, child. So, I have a couple, let me see. Yeah, these are a couple of interesting questions that we can talk about. So I'm gonna get to it. Let me go over here. I'm not gonna forget to do what I need to do. Let me go over here. Okay, so this was Monday, 5/11/26. And the thought for that day was creativity takes courage, and I will say it does. It takes even more courage to share it. It takes even more courage to share your creativity with a person or the world. Okay, so the question for that day was, what brand or product do you buy because you feel it's trustworthy? What brand or product do you buy because you feel it's trustworthy? Oh no, please hold. Okay, the brand that I feel is trustworthy only because I've been buying it for so long is Dove. I feel like Dove is a trustworthy brand. I've been buying it for a long time, and they make some nice smell goods. They also have, it seems like every summer, Dove comes out with a new scrub or a new lotion. You know what I mean? So let me see. Lindsay says Noxzema is the only thing that I trust anymore. So many brands are being exposed. Yeah, you're right. You are absolutely right. And you know what? I need to get me some Noxzema because I don't have none in my house. I need to get some Noxzema. Yeah. So Lindsay says Noxzema, and I said Dove. Okay. So now we are going to move to Wednesday. I'm not going to hold y'all long like I did last week. Oh, we was clowning last week, but it was a good time overall. So let me go over here. Okay. So the thought for that day was Wednesday, 5/13/26. Education is the most powerful weapon that you can use to change the world. I believe that education is the most powerful weapon, period. That's what I believe. I mean, there are people that do things in the world, but changing the whole entire world is a whole feat. So making a change around you, maybe that's what I should have wrote. Making a change around you. But you must be educated. Having education is a smart thing. Let's see. Okay, you just went right to the question. Let me go to the question. Do you prefer to live in the heart of the city or out in the peaceful countryside? And Lindsay says, I am a city girl, but I have been thinking about moving somewhere less populated. People get on my nerves. I feel you. And Lindsay, you must be a driver. Okay. You must know how to drive because, girl, I have everything around me right now as far as trains and buses. Hmm. I can't drive. I can't drive. I don't know how. I don't know how to drive. And with everything that's going on right now with gas, even before this gas thing went on, I didn't want to learn how to drive. I just didn't want to. I had no need for it. Parking is horrendous around here. What you said, I have been driving since I was 13. See? You know what? Maybe if I would have grown up in a southern state, I would have been driving at that age. You know what I'm saying? What you said, don't tell anyone. It's too late, girl. It's too late. Ain't nobody gonna watch this video anyway. Oh my goodness. And while I'm saying that, I want to thank all my recap watchers, the people who watch after I'm done. Thank you so much for clicking on the video and giving me a like. I appreciate it. Okay. What you said? Girl, I grew up in the 313. I know that's right. I've just never wanted to learn how to drive. And for me, I would rather be in the city where I can walk to the grocery store, where I could walk to the grocery store, I could go anywhere I want practically on foot. That's my whole thing. Like we was talking about the park. Four of those parks I can reach on foot. Okay, so I'm like, yeah. So I'm a city girl. I really thought about moving to the country, but you know what stopped me? Let me tell you what stopped me. My health. That's what stopped me. Because I'm not going to get the same care down there as I would here in New York. So that's what stopped me. I said to myself, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid and bump your head and kill yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I was like, nah, I'm going to stay right here. I can go and visit. But what you said? That's why I haven't moved yet. Listen, I'm not going to get the same treatment. And my doctor told me that up front when I told her that I was thinking about it. When I told her I was thinking about moving, she said, well, where are you thinking about moving to? When I told her, she said, I wouldn't advise that. And I'm like, why not? She said, you're not going to get the same care. You're not going to get the same care that you're getting here right now. So, what you say, that healthcare hits different in different areas. Exactly. My point. Exactly my point. So I ain't doing that. Like I said, I can go and visit. I don't have to live there. I can go and visit as long as I want. After I did all my doctor's appointments and everything, I can go and visit for a week or two. Why not? I mean, I don't have no animals here. I don't have, I locked my house up, got my ring. I'm good. I am good. All right, let's move on to Friday because I don't want to hold y'all here a long time. I know it's a lot of things going on. So let me go over here. Okay. So Let's see. Before God, this is the thought. Before God, we are equally wise and equally foolish. And that's the truth. Fight me. Fight me. Because I know it's the truth. Go ahead, fight me. Now the question for that day was, let me get my clip. The question for that day was, what do you think is the scariest thing about becoming a parent? What do you think is the scariest thing about becoming a parent? For me, it's having the responsibility of raising another human being. That is scary. Let's see. The scariest part for me was knowing that you can't protect them all the time. That's why I only have one. Okay, I get it. Child, these children don't come with manuals. This is not like you putting together a war unit. This is not like you putting together a table and some chairs. It's not like that. It doesn't come with a manual. Please hold. Okay, so for me, let's see. Sonia J says, at this point, I'm just doing good keeping them alive. Girl! For me, the scariest thing, like I said, is being responsible for another human being. I almost went to jail a few times behind that one. I can't imagine having more. Oh my God. Listen, like I said, okay, that is not my dog barking. Y'all know I don't have no animals. So if you hear dog, that's my neighbor's dog. Okay. I don't, I mean, they don't come with manuals. So you don't know if you doing the right thing or no. You really have to pay attention to take care of this other human being, and they're going to be in your life from the time you conceive all the way until some one of you is gone, and even after that. You understand what I'm saying? So this is a forever thing. I'm telling you. There came times when I swear to God, there was times with me raising my niece, I didn't know if I was doing the right thing or not. I really didn't. I was confused as hell. Okay, thank God I had two friends to help me. Okay, I did. I had two best friends to help me get through it. You know what I'm saying? Ah, mm. And I want to let you know that she is a productive and beautiful, wonderfully wise adult right now. Okay? Right now. And I am so very proud of her. So very proud of her. Yes, ma'am. So that's the scariest part for me. I mean, you doing this all the way from the time you push them out, and I've always had a fear of holding a baby. Thinking that they're so tiny and their bones are just not developed, and one wrong move and you could break something. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they tell you how to hold the baby. They tell you, and you do all these things, and you don't want the child to get sick. Then your blood pressure go up. Child, it's just a whole lot. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's a whole lot. And it's scary. So I can understand, being scared as a teen, getting pregnant as a teen and being afraid. You afraid of what your parents gonna think, what your family gonna do to you. You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna survive it? Because you can die in childbirth. That's another thing. That's scary as well. You get all the way to the pregnancy and go into labor. You know what I'm saying? And then that happens. That's scary too. You know? And these damn men in government want to sit around and try to tell somebody what to do with their body, what you can do, what you can't do, blah, blah, blah. Man, kiss off. Let's see. Yep, I almost didn't have my kids. Hell, everybody around me had enough for the whole neighborhood. I'm just saying. I know what you mean. I feel you, girl. I feel you. I don't know what it was. I guess the lupus was laying dormant or whatever, but I had miscarriages like you would not believe. I had 3 miscarriages. Let's see. My youngest was a preemie, 4 pounds. Oh, yep. So, I mean, it's a lot of scary things about being a parent. You know, you just don't know if you're doing the right thing because they don't come with handbooks, and then you try to revert back to how your parents raised you, but that don't always work because you're in a whole different generation, you know? Yes, definitely thank God for miracles. Amen. Child, I'll tell you now. Let me take a look at my calendar. Okay. Woo. Child, do you believe Memorial Day weekend is coming? I can't believe it. But anyway, we have made it through episode number 72, 511, 513, and 515, 26. Now, y'all know the shorts are linked in this video. I always link them. In case you miss it, you can click the link and see what we talking about. Although you see it on the screen, it's not the same because the music is hidden. I just can't play it here. You know? So, yeah, time is moving very fast. Tomorrow is going to be Christmas. Watch. We're going to turn around and we're going to be in 2027 in a minute. So, as always, I want to thank you all for joining me, Sonia J and Lynn T. Happy birthday to Renee again. Again, don't forget your sunscreen, umbrella, hat, water, and the whole works. So I just want to thank y'all for joining me. I really, really appreciate the support I get from you ladies and from the people who are on the replay. I really appreciate them too. I really, really do. So, as usual, you all take great care. Be blessed, never stressed, and stay safe always, especially in this frying pan that we are in right now. Okay? Take care, guys. I will be here next Sunday, which is the 24th. So that's the day before Memorial Day. But I'll be here for a little while. Okay? Y'all take care. Stay safe out there. I love y'all. Peace.